Hello, I'm Mark DeLeon, and this is day 27 of the 30-day Talking to the Camera Challenge. My camera. So a little bit of technical difficulty today. I didn't charge my batteries, so I have three batteries for my camera, and they weren't charged. They're dead, so I'm filming this on my phone right now. I did film the video, and there were a couple things that just were kind of off, so I'm here to just re-record this and just post it. So I ran into a couple videos that were pretty inspiring to me. One of them was from Struthless. I'll add it in the description, and he basically kind of talked about this system of this journaling system or technique or acronym, whatever it's called. It's called VOMIT. And God, I need my notebook. I'll put it in the description. It's terrible. I don't really have a plan for this just because I had everything all scripted, and it was like, you know what, it's late, I want to go to bed. I'll post day 27 and make it up for it in the next video. So the other thing I wanted to talk about too was I'm just gonna breeze through it. So found some journaling technique from another YouTube creator. I started doing a lot of networking this past week. So a little bit about me. I'm pretty introverted. I find that in social settings it drains a lot of my energy, and don't get me wrong, I do love, being social in general, but I find that I could recharge, being on my own. So that out of the way, me being an introvert, I did a lot of networking this past week. So I met with a lot of local designers, and it was just nice to kind of just build this community and just talk about work and what our struggles are. And I met this one designer, and what was great, I put it right out the bat that I was I was pretty nervous to meet you, and I'm pretty introverted. And he was just oh, what a relief. I'm actually pretty introverted myself and pretty soft-spoken. I was just it was so great to be able to be, candid and vulnerable in that situation. And I'm now that I'm trying to find the words. So in this new year, I decided to just be sober and really lean into, my awkwardness and who I am as a person, instead of leaning into these substances to, get loose, or, it's a lot of just being comfortable with who I am. And in that instance, I was just I don't need anything to feel like I need to carry a conversation, because this is someone that's in my industry, and anything gardening or design, it's just it's easy to talk to someone that's also in it. So it was nice. it was really nice, and I'm gonna keep doing it, and I'm gonna keep practicing meeting other people and trying to build these relationships and build this community of other small business owners and creatives and designers. So there's that. So next week I'm meeting with a couple other small business owners and designers and artists. So it's gonna be nice to, just talk about our work, what are our struggles, and what are you currently working on, and kind of just going from there. again, no plan. It's a bit of a up in the air video today. Oh, what was the third thing I wanted to talk about? It's hard to film on the front facing camera, because it's like I'm looking at this like green dot on the record there, and that's the only like guiding thing, and it's just all screen here, so I'm trying not to look at myself, and it's super distracting. What was the third thing I wanted to talk about? Man. So, journaling and the helpful prompts, networking. Okay, I'm just gonna end it there. No plan. So, that is day 27 of the 30-day Talking to the Camera challenge. Again, I'm Mark DeLeon, and I didn't say this earlier, but I'm doing this challenge to improve my confidence in front of the camera. And oh, I do remember what I was talking about. So I'm reviewing the last, basically all the videos that I filmed from this challenge, and it's just kind of reviewing back and taking notes on like my behavior in front of the camera, and like how stiff I was and the way I was talking. So I was taking notes on that, and I'm looking to just kind of like take notes on what was said in those videos, just because like there wasn't really a plan or like any script or talking points in them. So I'm trying to take a deep dive and take these notes and be able to just rewrite them and just tell a better story on the topics that I did bring up in those videos, because I did talk about like things like influences and who inspires me, and you know, finding a style, and different tips, different resources on like how to speak better and be more confident in front of the camera. So I want to go back, retell those. So I think that was number 3. All right, so outro again. Again, thank you for watching this, if anyone is watching this. I'm Mark DeLeon, and I appreciate you. Peace.